Hey YouTube, Spectre here. Just got gamer tagged by Radio3, great YouTuber from the UK. Highly recommend his videos. They're really well made, and he has a great selection of games, so check him out. And I want to say thanks for gamer tagging me. So I guess the way you do one of these is pick your 3 favorite consoles and the favorite games that go with them. So I'm just going to start out with the PlayStation 2, who needs no introduction. A console that probably has the largest selection of video games of any console on the market. Has a built-in DVD player. This particular model has a built-in broadband adapter, so you can do online gameplay. It's just a very well-built console. Has a lot of great features, and yeah, I just think it's coming towards the end of its life. So if you haven't picked one up already, you should definitely pick one up. But the game I pick with it is Zone of the Enders: The Second Runner. A game that didn't sell very well, probably because the first game didn't sell very well. Made by a guy who made Metal Gear Solid, Hideo Kojima. Has great graphics. It's like a mech game, but it's very fast-paced, and the graphics are just incredible. I think the best on the system. Has nice cell shading, and unfortunately, it's a short game, but it is very good. So I'd highly recommend if you could find it. The next one I have to pick is the Xbox 360 Elite. Probably my favorite console. Definitely the one I use the most. This one was one of the early Elites, as you can tell by the box. Came with the HDMI and the 120 gig hard drive, the black controller. I think probably the best designed controller. Has the best online service that you can get right now for gaming. And yeah, it's just an great overall system. I think they're actually going down in price right now, so they should be pretty easy to pick up. But the game I picked with it is Call of Duty. I know this is the PC version, but it will be coming out later on this year when Modern Warfare 2 comes out. But I just think this is the best game I've ever played. Just the scope of it is incredible, and you get to play different sides of the war. You get to play the Russians, the British, and the Americans, and the scale of it's just incredible. Going through Stalingrad and Normandy and North Africa, it's just a great game. As a matter of fact, I love it so much. I've bought every other iteration of the game, like Finest Hour, Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 4, and World at War. But the best one overall is the original version, which will be available later on this year. And probably the console I've used the most over the years, not too much anymore, is the original Xbox. Definitely the heaviest system I own. It's very well built. Microsoft's first foray into the video game arena. At the time, had the best online service and then transferred onto the Xbox 360, so it's carrying on its legacy. Has a built-in DVD player, has a lot of great features. Was the first console to have a built-in hard drive, so you got to save a game and you didn't have to buy those expensive memory cards. And I think has a very well-built controller, very nice design. Personally, I like the original fat ones because I'm 6'2" and I have gigantic hands, so it fits better for me. But the S model controller is still a very good controller. You could actually pick these up pretty cheap right now, so if you can, I'd highly recommend you pick one up. I definitely have more games for this than any other game console that I own. But the game I picked is Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I love like World War II genre games. I'm a big like World War II buff. I collect memorabilia from that age, and I just know a lot about it. It's this one's a very interesting game. It's a shooter, but it delves into the occult with like little known Nazi experiments that deal with the occult, and pretty much it's a pretty gory game, but I highly recommend it. As a matter of fact, I love this game so much. Not only did I buy it once, I bought it again for the PlayStation 2, and I bought the limited edition Return to Castle Wolfenstein for the PC. This has to be up there in one of my favorite games ever, and I think you can pick it up pretty cheap. They actually just came out with a sequel just titled Wolfenstein, so I highly recommend it. So that's it. I appreciate it. Thanks.